225 coming at you with another reactionary video. And today, breaking news. Joe Biden has dropped out the presidential race. Man, you've been following my channel. I've been on the Democrat and Joe Biden for the last 3 years. Ain't no way I'm voting for no Joe Biden. We let you slide. I felt dirty going into the polls, voting for you, knowing full well how many of my brothers you done locked up because of your crime bill, the shit you done said about my people. You ain't for my people. And it's just weird that my people want us to forget the shit that he said. What Donald Trump worth? But to me, as a black man standing from this side, they look exactly the goddamn same to me. But you can't tell nobody that. 3 years, 3.5 years. I'm like, I'm vote for him. I'm not voting for him. I don't give a damn. I vote the caution. First time since I was 18, and I've been voting in every election. I was going to protest vote. Going to vote for Colin West, Kanye West, or some West. But I wasn't going to vote for no Joe Biden. I said, I'm not voting for Trump. Trump can be the greatest president ever in the history of president. He second term. He decided, you know what? Reparations for black people. Every black person gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna be from F Donald Trump to I love Donald Trump. Joe Biden says he's not gonna be reelected again. He can do the same thing before, he lose the last couple of marbles he have in his head. He can say, well, I'm gonna do stuff specifically. Specifically, I want you to remember those words specifically for black people. Because I'm gonna talk about the other person at the end of this video. Why I ain't gonna flat ass he. You don't want specifically to do nothing for black folk. Okay, Stevie. So Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential election. I kept telling y'all Democrats, y'all hard-headed, y'all don't listen to nobody, y'all fucked up when y'all tried to force Hillary down our throats 8 years ago. Instead of y'all letting who's the goddamn socialist? Bernie Sanders. Y'all should have ran with Bernie Sanders. He'd have whooped Donald Trump. Nah, y'all ran with Hillary. Trump won. And Joe Biden came back. I'm like, man, I ain't got no new blood around here. I ain't got no new blood. Why y'all keep stuck with these same people? Okay? We don't really fuck with Joe Biden. But Trump base was a bunch of right wing, make America great again. So we're like, man, if that's your people Trump, we can't really beat. Okay. So we were forced to vote Joe Biden. I'm like, no, not this election. I won't let a black woman or black celebrities shame the black man. See, that's the issue. The black male vote is abandoning the Democratic Party. All right. We sick of this shit. Black women wouldn't get locked. They destroyed the black families with these policies that they had when I was young. But they locked our asses up. From y'all perspective, it looked like they kind of rewarded you, gave you food stamps and welfare. And it was a creation of the daddy government while they locking up your daddies and uncles and brothers and fathers of your children. And like, man, I can't stomach this, bro. I feel like a traitor to my own people. Keep voting, like, because the Clinton names is mud in my opinion. Nah, we don't fuck with you at all. And Joe Biden, you was with them motherfuckers too. We don't fuck with you either. And now that we think about it, we started to look at Obama sideways. Like, say, bro, you could have did a lot more for us. Trump, I'm not a Trumper. I'm an independent. I don't fuck with the Republicans. I don't fuck with the Democrats. I fuck with my people. Okay? But when Trump came along, he was like, fuck my own party. Fuck what you talk about. I want to do what I want to do. I'm like, we started like, fuck Obama couldn't do that. That second term, like, why you couldn't just drop your nuts? That's when we started looking at you sideways when Trump came around. Hey, you could have dropped your nuts. That's how better you did what you did. So I got to go no rambling. But this is a day I kind of predict. I don't say it's a good day, but it's a day I anticipate happening. Okay, Trump will get reelected unless Democrats pick a candidate. I am as a black man because that's who you catering to. You don't get the black male vote. You don't get the black women vote. Y'all won't endorse Kamala. She gonna ski wee her way through the black female vote. Well, they not like us. Like, I hate that song. They not like us. The BT don't pander to us. Don't have no hip hop barbecue. Like, because the they not like us, they talking about is you a part of Kamala? You not like us. A POC? You's an Asian lady who happens to be dark skinned. That's how you perceive yourself. Like folks said, so now they're gonna try to force Kamala down our throat. I said, bro, I refuse. And I ain't got nothing against people who make their money doing this. I refuse to allow somebody who broke go to her way up the political ladder to be the leader of the free world. Sorry. Now, you can be a throat goat and president, but you can't become president through being a throat goat. I'm just saying, like, you could have been Hillary. Like, if they had, oh, I could see myself voting for Kamala. Like, it ain't no key. People cheering. He's like, you don't do nothing specific. You're not really black to you. You like convenient black. You like convenient black. I'm like, man, I'm not. Let me play this video and hear what they got to say. Because I can rant all day about why Democrats, y'all got a job to do. Y'all think that Kamala is going to get y'all the president. I promise you. Because I feel the same way I feel about her as I feel about you. I'm not fucking with down one of y'all on y'all team. Nah, y'all better get some new people. And they had the ticket was Kamala and Buttigieg. I'm not gonna even say nothing because them alphabet people are fucking real bullies. I say I'm not gonna vote for a lady who I'm not gonna vote for a black lady who don't fuck with black men. And I'm not gonna fuck with a man who don't like. See, the world's all topsy turvy. That sounds real fucked up, but that ain't me. Let's go play the video.
On that breaking news that President Joe Biden has decided to drop out from the US presidential election race. He has withdrawn his candidacy, releasing a statement.
Come on, bro. I've been warning y'all for years. But y'all ain't gonna hear me till y'all see him finally bubbling and stumbling at that debate. Like, bro, it's time for Pops to take a nap. He don't be out in this field in this sun sweating like this no more swinging his axe. Your work is done, Paw. Go sit your ass down. And I'm an old head now. I'm 45. Man, this dude is 80. Oh, I'm supposed to be the leader now, 45. Y'all just calling me Pops now. Man, this dude 80. Hey, bro, y'all serious? Y'all know if he mentally incapacitated, it's people who run in the country that you didn't elect. It's the person he chose. Like, he voted for the president and his vice president, but his cabinet he picked. So these are the people who gonna be running the country if he mentally not prepared to do the job. Like, pick this one, Joe. Just like they said about that lady who her husband who was president got sick, and she was basically running the presidency, pseudo president because he was too sick to make decisions. Like, I don't the person who I chose to be responsible for his own fuck ups. I don't like this clandestine behind the curtain decision making shit. Let's get to continue.
Going through opening with, in particular, what he believes his legacy to have been as president.
Joe Biden, I remember your legacy is you created a bill that locked up hundreds of thousands of black men for fucked up drug charges. And when the U.S. government pushed the drugs in the black community, created a system where they had to wallow in poverty, and they felt like the only way they was going to figure it out is still good that y'all put in the community. And then locked them up for it. So you got paid at the beginning when you brought the drugs over here. Then you got paid at the end when you locked the dudes up for selling the drugs. So you double tapped a Negro when it comes to finances. Then your own son get caught with the coke. You know, like, nah, lock his ass up like you want to lock them niggas up. Don't mumble now. Cause he's the motherfucker when natives were popping, he's the main act. He's the main mover. He probably been flying a plane across the border to get that coke from fucking Pablo Escobar. Oh, yeah, Joe Biden ain't got coke in the White House. Like, we don't know who that coke was. Y'all know that nigga. So, snort everywhere, snort everything in sight. Allegedly. I don't want, Joseph R. Biden Jr. get mad or something. Remember.
Of the United States, talking about clearly what he feels have been his achievements as the President of the United States. And then his attention turns to saying, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your President. And while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term." Now, of course, this in the context of now 37 Democrats calling on President Joe Biden to pull out of the US presidential race. That increasing pressure from within the Democrat Party will have no doubt played heavy on his mind. Pressure too from numerous analysts around the world, analysing his ability to continue to run. He has, of course, had a number of stumbles, most notably and most high profile of late was when he referred to President Vladimir Zelensky as President Putin, of course. That was a significant moment. And let's not forget his rival and opponent in the US presidential race until tonight, former President Donald J. Trump, who repeatedly discussed President Biden's mental health and his physical and mental capacities. And this was very much, of course, analysts tell us, helping President Trump to be re-elected. And it was certainly being utilized by the Republican.
All right, blah, blah, blah. I don't, you fucking piss me off. Like, just get to the point. Oh, my God. Well, it is what it is. Joe Biden gone. Tried to warn y'all 3 years ago that this is what y'all need to do, Democrat. Y'all want my vote. I refuse to vote Democrat. I've been independent for almost 20 years now. But I'm black from the South. You know, we Democrat leaning. Very conservative. Very conservative. I don't know how black people got to the Democratic Party. I know how, because most of these blatant people who are against us always be on the other side. But the sneaky ones who are against us be on the Democrat side. They're two sides of the same coin, I always say. I can't trust him as much as I can't trust you, because both y'all know me. So Joe Biden dropped out. I told y'all should have placed that 3 years ago, get somebody new. They won't listen. It's like first time Trump built up steam, you try to put him in jail. You try to, what happened to him the other pew pew. I don't know if it was real or not, but it happened. And he survived. Now he like Teflon Don. And this late in the game, we gonna switch up to Kamala? Man, y'all better not do that. Y'all better not do that. I'm telling you, bro. And then the agenda's already started. Sorry, yeah, I love you, but you're on your second strike. First, you was on that. I ain't gonna say the name because I don't know if they still be striking. You talk about that pandemic era. You like, yo, man, shut up. Like, man, come on, bro. Yeah, you know how we feel about these people medical. It help us, but it be hurting us. They ain't like, y'all gonna turn y'all back on nobody. Bro, like, don't let me find out you're a coon, yeah. Don't not let me find out. Cause you saw what everybody else saw. This 80-something plus year old dude. I always get confused about which way to go when it's time to leave the stage. I fell asleep before. Like, I always forgetting shit. And he on there called the Ukraine president, the Russian president, and they literally at war right now. Like, he called Kamala. He's the vice president Trump. Like, I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Bill Clinton. I'm sorry. That's Bill. Now the agenda already started to push from the Democratic Party because I'm on Twitter, Black Twitter, you know. I see some of my people do with a pink rainbow shirt. Listen, if you got BLM up in you got trans this, then it's time to support Kamala. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. When I say I ain't voting for her, I don't want to say, well, you against us, okay? You don't like to elevate people, okay? You against Black Lives Matter. You take black. Like, what did I do with me when I want to vote for a lady who history of being throat I'm being throat allegedly and locking up black women in California and then coming on TV saying, I ain't doing that specifically for black people. But then when it's time to get votes, she keep in and tap dancing and shucking and jiving, having hip hop parties. And then when she become vice president, she do the Chinese, hate crime bill. Because, she happened to be Asian, part Asian. So you won't specifically do for black people. You do specifically do something Asian. No hate against the Asian. Okay? But I'm just against having a throw gold goddess, allegedly, as my president of the United States. That's your boy King down 225. Another reaction to that video. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the game. I'm back. I'm gonna have to do this 2-3 times a day to remind y'all who I am.